Kate Caldwell here. So we wanted to find a video that shows you how you can set occasional pages landscape in a document that's otherwise portrait. So what I mean by this is these pages are all portrait at the moment. You can see they're taller than they are wide, but this figure here is quite high resolution. And what we'd like to do is we'd like for that particular figure to be on a page of its own that is in landscape. The way that you do this is that if I was to highlight this and set it as landscape, you might have tried this, it changes the whole document to landscape. Everything, either side becomes landscape. So I'm going to undo that, Control Z. What you have to do is you have to put some sort of a barrier between the text that's staying in portrait and the bit that you want landscape. The way we do that is if you go to the layout ribbon and go to breaks, section break continuous. Now, you can see something has happened here. It doesn't show up in the final document. This is showing because if you go to the home ribbon, you can switch on and off the formatting marks. So you can see it's not something that's a bit of text that's going to show up. It's just a formatting mark that says section break continuous. And if I go to the part after that figure and do the same thing, so layout, break, section break continuous. Didn't work, try again. There we are. It inserts another one there. Now, it hasn't changed anything yet, but if I select something in between those two continuous breaks, and I can select a little or a lot, you don't even have to select everything, then I can change the orientation of that part of the document to landscape. Now, what those section breaks are doing is they're creating a border, kind of barrier around that bit of text just for formatting purposes. What you would notice is it didn't put it on a separate page until I told it that I wanted the page to be different orientation. And so I can now fiddle about with the formatting, get the figure as large as I like. If you've got page numbers, the page numbers will also continue across these pages, and any other formatting that you have in the document will apply to these pages as well. This page will just appear rotated 90 degrees as a landscape page.